So this is what would happen if NATO dissolved. It would be a very, very interesting world to see this flag. That thing doesn't exist anymore. And, you know, some countries may or may not be friendly to each other again. I mean, we have Hungary and Romania, which were in NATO. And I can't think of anyone else in NATO that's not friendly to each other. I literally cannot think of anyone. So basically, we have countries that are just gonna attack like each other. Maybe Europe's gonna have a civil war or something, but that's for another video, or it could be in this video. See, right away, Russia annexes Belarus just because, you know, they want to create their own empire. Just like that, Russia just annexed Belarus. Now Moscow's in more protection, and now they border Poland even more. Now their goal is to get Lithuania and Ukraine, basically control all of Europe. Yeah, that, of course, that's just a Russian dream. It's just controlling all of Europe. But moving on to the Caucasus right here, Russia is gonna send some troops down south to Georgia. And you know, when Russia turns red, that's not gonna be good news, because, you know, they're gonna try to expand their empire. So they're gonna go to war with Georgia, in which, of course, Abkhazia and South Ossetia automatically fall, in which Georgia doesn't even stand a chance with no aid for them. So that is just pretty sad. But yeah, let's look at the peace treaty real quick. Right away, Russia has already annexed Georgia. All of it, they just didn't care, so that's that. And Russia's not done yet. They're gonna go to war with Lithuania. They barely have to send any troops because no one's gonna help them. So yeah, no one's gonna help Russia either, because, you know, they know, yeah, Lithuania cannot connect to Poland. Poland's pretty upset, but they can't really do anything about it. I mean, yeah, Russia, if you're, yeah, you're gonna go to war with what? We're gonna go to war with Russia. Nice. I don't know why. I don't know what's up with me not speaking. Right away, yeah, Lithuania just doesn't stand a chance, and they have no choice but to capitulate. Yeah, the borders look super ugly, but that's it for Russia. So something interesting is going to happen here in Europe. It's Slovenia and Croatia. Why? Well, Serbia, well, knowing a bunch of Albanians and live in Kosovo, they're just gonna, and Serbia is gonna go ahead and go to war with multiple NATO members. Like, the reason why Albania is in this war, because of Kosovo. Right away, Serbia is gonna start sending a lot of troops in, and the goal is basically cut off this, in which you do pretty successfully. And then Montenegro basically capitulates, and then now it's time for, oh, another point. Yeah, these guys cannot even communicate with each other. But Bulgaria almost had the chance to get pieces of North Macedonia, but I don't think Serbia would appreciate that either way. So yeah, Albania doesn't stand a chance. Let's go see the peace treaty real quick. This country looks already weird. I mean, yeah, that's Serbia. Basically, I guess we're gonna try to form Greater Yugoslavia, in which that's their goal. They're gonna go to war with Bosnia and Herzegovina, but get this, Croatia gets involved. But right away, they just start sending in a lot of troops, the Slovenes and Croatians. And then Serbia's like, whoa, you just popped it out of nowhere. We were just getting prepared, even though that was a pretty bad idea. So yeah, there's that. And let's go see the peace treaty. Now those borders are starting to look pretty nasty. It's mainly because of this part right here. But that's it for Serbia's part. So, Moldova and Romania, they're gonna ignore something about Russia not liking that because they don't care. Well, what does Russia do about this? Yeah, you made the Russians pretty upset. Right away, they're gonna go to war with Romania. Oh, wait a second, Ukraine. Makes it even easier for them. It's good timing, and also, ooh, even crazier, Poland. Poland gets involved. Now you got Ukraine and Poland in this war. You're going to war with a pretty, you're going to war with some pretty big countries in Europe, and also, they're all powerful. Anyway, Russia over here in Ukraine starts to send a lot of troops to Donbass, and basically, yeah, already Donbass. Oh, look at that, Kyiv, under danger. Oh, the Russians going through the Polish coast. Very, very typical. And Russia's goal is basically just split Galicia into two pieces, or just split Ukraine and Poland into two pieces. Same thing, different way of saying it. And right away, Russia lands into Romania and the Odessa Oblast of Ukraine. And so yeah, it looks like a mess, right? We have like so many different like armies just launching into everywhere. Now their goal is to make a bigger front line, which is to basically control all the Black Sea in the north right here. I mean, they already control a pretty good part of the Black Sea. I mean, before they only control like this before 2014. Like, this is all they controlled. Right away, yeah, Russia's main goal is to just get the coast, in which they already captured Romania's coast, and they're gonna get Mariupol, in which they do pretty successfully, and now their dreams of controlling the Black Sea, well, there you go, right here in Poland. Yeah, Poland already kicks out all these guys, and then the Russians capture Kyiv until already liberated Kyiv, and yeah, the Ukrainians started to make a slow push into Belarus, but that is kind of a mistake though, because a huge Russian buildup right here in Ukraine has made, and it is pretty large if you look at this. Until Ukraine starts to see this. Yeah. And yeah, not really the greatest decision, I guess. All these Ukrainian troops get kicked out in Belarus. Right here in Romania, yes, I know Romania's made no advances until just now, so there you go. Everyone's happy now? Okay, good. And right here in Poland, well, yeah. What Poland's going to do over here is just do finding where they're just gonna make sure they don't get the coast over here. But the Polish do start to push Russia, and then, you know, just keep funding everyone in Ukraine and Romania. And oh boy, yeah, this map just looks so strange. Ukraine, more pushing back. Good job, I guess. And then the Russians push back and capture Kyiv again. It looks like Russia was losing until, you know, they just did that. Oh, what sucks too is that Russia did that. Oh boy, Russia probably gonna make a very big mistake right here, like they always do. Yeah, that's a lot of troops, and none of them are really prepared. But I mean, hey, you did get a bunch of land, and basically did just take out the main Ukrainian lands. That may have looked like you're winning, but you're actually losing troops. Let's go look at another war in another continent. So Turkey, you know this guy? They're gonna do some things in Syria. Guess who's not gonna like that? Russia. And guess who's gonna get involved in this war? Turkey. And also Syria and Iran. And also, get this, Azerbaijan. Oh, wait a second, you're gonna trigger more people. Oh, Armenia? Oh, because Iran's in this war. Israel. Oh, even when Israel's in this war, Palestine. So, yeah. And also, guess who wants some land, even though Israel exists? Jordan. Guess who's fighting who? Saudi Arabia. Even though they don't like Israel. But they're still getting support, I guess. So, yeah. Now, we have a pretty big war. You thought it was just a European war? No. It's gonna expand into a couple continents. Or just one continent. So, right away here in Europe, yeah. After a stalemate, the Romanians kick out the the Russians. Pushing into Poland. And basically taking out Ukraine as a whole, and then Moldova. And so yeah, it looks like Ukraine is basically now Russian. Caucasus, more like Russian and Iranian and Armenian. Would you look at this right here? Boom, that's pretty interesting. What's that? It's Iraq. This is gonna get bombarded by literally everyone. Yeah, exactly. There is a lot going on in this. Yeah, ignore Guinea-Bissau. Yeah, a lot has just went on, and it's just, yeah, what is going on? Ukraine, yeah, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. That's good or bad, I guess. It depends on your views. So yeah, it's just not gonna go too well. Poland making some dumb decisions, starts to push into Ukraine. I mean, it's literally useless at this point. You don't want to push into Ukraine. You want to fight for your own country. Ukraine's already, they're already controlled by Russia. There's nothing you can do about it. And also Latvia and Estonia, they're gonna get invaded at the same time too, because you know Russia is very, very excited. Oh, that's crazy. Warsaw gets captured, and a bunch of Polish try to run to Czechia, in which Russia not really happy about that. They're gonna also declare war on Czechia, and also Slovakia. Yeah, they get involved in this war too, but they automatically surrender. In which Hungary gets involved, being a traitor to Poland. Poland's like, bruh, and now it's just time for Czechia. Yeah, that's not good news. I mean, Kuwait just got invaded by the Iranians. Yeah, that's kind of bad news, I guess. Oh, Russia, frontline, right? Bulgaria, they want to go down to here, in Turkey, and yeah. Their goal has been officially made, and no, they did not capture Istanbul. Anyway, moving on, yeah, the Iranians, yeah, take out the Saudi coast right here in the east. And basically, it's just time for Turkey to just you know, yeah. Just pretend like Greece is colored in here. Actually, yeah, I'll just color in Greece, I guess. Sorry, Russian troops, but I just kind of have to make it just go through. No, they did not fight. They did not fight Russian troops. I just forgot to color Greece in. Greece automatically just, you know, just starts to roll into Turkey, and you know, Turkey's like, bruh. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Oh, Istanbul. That's cool. Cyprus gets greased. They say they'd rather surrender to the Greeks than the Russians. So there's that. But no, yeah, they're gonna do a peace treaty in a second. Just, you know, because, you know, Russia's like, just hold on for a second. We'll do the land gains in a bit. Land gains are after, because, you know, we gotta fight Israel, Jordan, and Saudi Arabia. And Israel, well, is now Palestine. Saudi Arabia, well, they just don't really have a choice but to just, like... And, because, you know, Iran is like, bro. Oh, UAE? Nice. That's pretty nice. So, oh, look at that. Yemen. Saudi Arabia is like, okay, we're just a desert, so let's just surrender and the enemies, I guess. Oh gosh. Right here in Poland, yeah. They lost their coast, basically, but they didn't lose Warsaw, at least. Right here, yeah, I mean, it's what you expect. Russia just take all of Ukraine, all the Baltics, and a lot of lands from Romania. They got Moldavia and Dobruja, or Dobrujas. It's something, it's probably pronounced something differently. Hungary gets, Transylvania, and mostly Slovakia, Czechia, you know, Poland, Slovakia, Romania, and Bulgaria all get puppeted into, like, a Warsaw Pact 2.0, kind of. And then we have an Anatolia state right here. And then we have Armenia looking pretty thick. And then we have, yeah, Russia just having a lot of the Caucasus. Then Iran right here basically has made itself an empire. And Yemen barely gained any land, so I guess they shouldn't be colored in. But we got Palestine. And Lebanon didn't get that much land either, so yeah. Oh yeah, Greece did get Cyprus themselves. In Syria, got yeah, Syria looks a little different if you can tell already. So yeah, that is that for that. No, I did not forget about Guinea-Bissau. Guess what? They're gonna go to war with everyone, including the penguins in here in Antarctica. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it and subscribe, and you should click on this video right here and also subscribe.